So smartwatches have become all the rage now among people who love tech, but I personally never felt that it was worth spending in a smartwatch for me because they are just a product that will become obsolete in a couple of years, and then you will have a much better new product while your own watch needs a battery replacement, which will not be cheap or easy. So today we are going to check out a very special non-smartwatch for tech enthusiasts that is going to last for a very long time, and I just think that these watches are a much better investment in the long term. Hey guys, I am Siddharth and let's get started. The box that we have here is quite special as it has this circuit design that is actually a representation of the 3229 module in this watch. You get some papers inside which include a manual and a warranty papers, and then you also get this tool to easily switch out the straps and the bezel that we will check out inside. The inner box here is actually really cool, and these shining golden elements really give it that circuit feeling. And again, this is not a random pattern but an enlarged circuit design of the 3229 module. Then getting inside the box, we get an extra black bezel that you can also switch to on the watch, and we will check how this looks later. And then you get these two extra straps that you can swap on the watch. The fabric one here has a very special feature which we will see, but let's finally get to the watch itself. And guys, just look at how amazing this looks. So the model that we are looking at today is called Casio's G-Shock DWE 5600cc3, and I am assuming you must know what a G-Shock is and what makes them special, but we will still discuss about them later on. I really haven't seen another watch like this, and even though this is a regular G-Shock 5600 design, these circuit elements really make this 10 times cooler than the stock design. These golden elements on the watch are actually printed in a very high quality way, so this really shouldn't get scratched away with time. This design really suits the simple digital display that this watch has, and the circuit pattern goes all along this strap, which has that military green color, which looks really amazing. The strap is translucent and the buckle for the strap is also golden in color to match the rest of the color scheme. This watch is also quite comfortable to wear for all day use, as this has Casio's carbon core guard structure which keeps it very strong while also making it 6 grams lighter at 54 grams in comparison to the regular 5600 watches which weigh 60 grams. So now let's swap out the straps on this watch and see how the fabric one looks, and this is how this looks on the watch. It also has a circuit design on it in grayscale, and the reason this looks so different than other straps is because the print on this strap actually glows in the dark, which looks really cool even though the glow isn't bright. I think it has pleather on its back, so it may not last as long as the resin strap, but now let's see how the black colored bezel looks like. It's quite easy to remove this bezel because of a new design that Casio has introduced with this new model, and this is what it looks like. I think it looks quite boring in comparison, so I would just never switch to this bezel, and the other black strap is also quite boring as you can just get the regular original 5600 in black color, which is much cheaper than this. So let's get back to the original bezel and straps, and this is the look that you are getting this watch for. Getting to the functionality of this watch, it is quite a basic watch with its 3229 module. You can see the time, date and day on the main screen, and you can also set alarms on it. The speakers on it are actually quite loud, so you will hear them. Then there is a timer mode which just starts a countdown of the time that you specify, and then finally there's the stopwatch which also has split functionality, and this is probably the only extra feature that I would use on it. You can also see the time in place of date when you have stopwatch running, which is nice. The lighting on this watch is also quite special as it also has the circuit design which actually aligns with the physical position of the module in this watch. So that is a really cool detail. It is quite dim, but if you use it in the dark, you will be able to see the time. And that was really it for this watch. It is a G-Shock, so it has 200 meters of water resistance, and it is also shock resistant. So if you drop it or bump it into things, it shouldn't be an issue. It also has a 2-year battery life, which is unsurprising but nice to have. People use these watches in all kinds of activities that require something that can endure tough conditions. So you will see people swimming with it, doing sports and going to the gym wearing it, as this won't get damaged and you can just throw it away without worrying about it. In addition to many YouTubers and celebrities, people in military also frequently wear these watches because they can take a beating. This watch retails for around $270 in US, which is around 19,000 Indian rupees, but I was able to get this for only 12,000 rupees. It may be a limited offer that they have, so if you are interested in buying this, I would definitely recommend that you do that quickly. This is of course not the most value for money item, as this is just a fashion accessory at the end of the day, but it definitely looks very cool on your wrists. If you want something formal that looks more expensive than it costs, then you can also check out this formal watch that only costs around 6,000 rupees, and I have actually received many compliments on this one. So I'll have links to buy these watches in the video description. Let me know if you found it to be cool enough to spend 12,000 rupees on. I will probably not cover more non-smart watches on the channel, so this was a fun video for me. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, or a thumbs down if you disliked it. Subscribe with bell, follow me on socials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.